All right, Brooks, are you ready to hang in there and try to do a whole episode of Trivia for Kids?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
This is Trivia for Kids, where it's not just for adults anymore.
Brooks, round 1 is all about Bluey!
Yay!
You love Bluey, don't you?
Yeah.
Me too, it's a great show. Question 1. What is the name of the game where they try to keep a balloon in the air without letting it hit the ground?
Keepy uppy.
Keepy Uppy is the game. We play Keepy Uppy at our house, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we call it Keepy Uppy thanks to Bluey. Question 2. Bluey starts each episode with a catchy theme song. In what order is the family introduced? So it goes da 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 da. Mom. Da 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 da. Dad. Da 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 da.
Bingo.
Bluey! So the answer is Mom, Dad, Bingo, and Bluey is the order. Question 3. Bluey and Bingo enjoy playtime with their 2 young cousins. What are their cousins' names?
Muffin and Socks.
Muffin and Socks. You came up with it. Good job. I watched an episode recently where one of those 2, Muffin or Socks, was dressed up like an old grandma, and their actual grandma was having a garage sale and was trying to sell her like motorized scooter. And was it Muffin or Socks that was dressed up as the granny? And she was being funny.
It was Muffin.
It was Muffin, and she was like, "You can't buy my cart for more than it costs $900 or something like that. $1 is what they call. That's a great episode. I watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
Question 4. In the episode Sleepy Time, Bingo has a dream where she travels through the solar system. Who accompanies her on her flight through the planets?
Her stuffy, I forgot the name.
Her stuffed rabbit named Floppy.
Oh, yeah. Floppy.
You were right, though. I'll give you it. You got it right. Good job. Question 5. Bluey is taken to her first movie in the episode Movies. What is the name of the movie that Bluey, Dad, and Bingo attend?
No.
It's called Chunky Chimp. Did you know that one?
I remember it.
Do ya? That was kind of a hard one. Question 6. What is the name of Bluey and Bingo's neighbor who often plays with them?
Judo.
Judo is her name. Yes, very good. Question 7. What is Bandit's job?
To play with the kids.
That's when I wrote this question. I had no idea what Bandit's job is. Bandit is an archaeologist.
Oh,
but
man.
But I feel like you don't ever talk about what Bandit's job is.
What is it again?
An archaeologist is somebody who digs for relics of old historical things. Digs in the dirt to find cool stuff.
That was maybe the hardest Bluey one I've done.
Well, you did a great job. And now the round 2 answers. All right, Brooks, man. Round number 2 is playful animals. Question 1. Which animal is often seen sliding down snow-covered slopes?
A penguin?
Yeah, penguins. Have you seen them like go on their bellies and slide down the ice? That looks like so much fun.
I know.
Question 2. What mammal is often observed engaging in playful behavior such as somersaults, spins, and leaps out of the water?
Oh, well, I'm just kidding. A dolphin.
A dolphin! That was a good joke. Oh, well, I'm just kidding. A dolphin is the answer. They are very, very playful. Question 3. What is the world's largest rodent that is known for being dog-like, sociable, and personable?
I don't know what a rodent is.
A rodent?
Yeah.
Like a mouse or a rat or...
Okay, a dog.
A dog is not a rodent. The answer is a capybara. Have you heard of those before?
I remember the name of water
They're
rats.
like huge rat looking. They're pretty cute actually, but they're very big. Apparently they're very playful.
Oh yeah.
I saw this. There is a cafe in Japan. It's called like Capybara Cafe, and you can go in there and pet capybaras. Yeah, they like how we have cat cafes in the US, they have a capybara cafe in Japan. Question 4. What large animals engage in play by spraying water, dust, or mud on themselves and others?
And I know what it is. And they pick plants off of trees.
What is it?
An elephant.
It is an elephant. Very good. I thought you were going to get it wrong because I thought you were thinking, but you were just trying to come up with more things elephants do. Question 5. What animals socialize by grooming each other, picking through their fur, and removing parasites? I'm giving a real sweet example on YouTube right now.
I don't know.
Monkeys! Haven't you ever seen monkeys sit in front of each other and then they pick out the bugs out of their hair and then they eat it? Gross.
Monkeys eat bugs.
Out of each other's hair. Yep. Yum.
What if they just eat it like a frog?
Well, I don't know. They don't have a frog tongue, I guess. Question 6. What long-haired, blonde dog breed tends to mature slowly and can be playful and downright silly into adulthood?
It's a type of dog, a wolf.
A wolf. The answer is a golden retriever.
Oh.
Have you heard of that?
A wolf is a type of dog?
No, it's not. Well, a wolf is a canine.
A wolf is in the
Kind
dog
of.
family.
Okay, you're right. Yes, you are right. Question 7. What type of intelligent black birds pull pranks, tease other animals, and engage in aerial acrobatics for fun?
A bat?
A bat? That's a good guess. The answer is a raven or a crow.
What family are they in?
Well, they're birds.
So they're in the bird family.
That is correct. So ravens and crows are super, super smart. I watched a reel recently where, you know, when you're a little baby and you have those stacking cups that are like bigger and then one fits into the next one, it fits into the next one, fits into the next one. There was a crow that took those cups with its beak and like put them in the right order. And he even like messed one up. So he took that one out and put the correct one in and then put the next one on top. I was like mesmerized watching this raven or crow put these cups in the right order. It was awesome.
I want to tell you a joke.
You want to tell me a joke? Okay.
I mean, it's not really a joke. It's like a trivia question.
Okay, well, we're playing trivia, so go ahead.
What family is a red panda in?
What family is a red panda in? I don't know.
Their own family.
They are in their own family. Good job. Thank you for that. Round number 3 answers. Brooks, what do you know about colleges and universities? Well, that's what round 3 is about.
I think I know mascots.
Okay, well, maybe that'll be an answer. Maybe that'll be one of the questions. Question 1. What royal-sounding university is known for its success on the basketball court and in academics, but don't get caught wearing baby blue there, or people will think that you're rooting for their rival, which is located just 8 miles away? So, what university is really good at basketball? And their rival, meaning their like number 1 enemy, is only 8 miles away and almost has the same colors as them, except the enemy is baby blue and they're like regular blue. The answer is Duke. Have you ever heard of Duke?
Oh, yeah.
So Duke and North Carolina are huge rivals, and they're only 8 miles apart.
But what was the one that was really good?
They're really good. Duke is really good, and so is North Carolina.
Oh,
Michael Jordan played at North Carolina. Question 2. What is the oldest college in the United States that was founded in 1636? You better get your grades up if you want to go there. The answer is Harvard. Have you heard of Harvard? Oh, it's very prestigious, meaning a lot of people know what it is. And it's really, really, really hard to get into because it's a really, really good school. Do you think you could go to Harvard? I hope so.
I don't know, because I don't know what they look like.
Oh, you don't know what they look like? You'll go to the school based on their mascot, won't you? You're a big mascot guy.
Yeah.
Which is your favorite mascot?
My favorite college mascot, I'll pick my favorite college mascot. I have a few of them. I think it's the Iowa Hawkeyes mascot.
Okay.
I like the Cyclones mascot.
Question 3. If you are feeling lucky, you should go to which college if you want to see Touchdown Jesus and get the luck of the Irish? The answer is Notre Dame. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And above their football field, so Notre Dame is a big Catholic university, which means it's a Christian college. And there's a big mural of Jesus in the background with his arms spread out. And they call him Touchdown Jesus because you can see him from their football stadium.
So they're a football team and they don't play basketball?
They are a football. No, they play basketball too. And their football helmets are like bright, shining gold. They're all gold. I think it has some real gold in the paint too. It's real fancy. Question 4. What is the name of the college attended by Mike Wazowski and James Sullivan?
Monster University.
Monsters University. You are correct. Very good. Question 5. Famous universities Oxford and Cambridge are located in which European country?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The answer is England or the UK. Question 6. The University of Alabama's nickname is the Crimson Tide. However, their mascot is actually what African animal?
A tiger.
The answer is an elephant. So even though they're called the Alabama Crimson Tide, their mascot is an elephant, which is kind of odd. But here's why. During a game against the University of Mississippi, a fan in the stands referred to the Alabama linemen as elephants because they were so much larger than the Ole Miss players. Journalists soon began referring to them as the Red Elephants. So
they're called the Red Elephants?
Well, no, they're called the Crimson Tide, but their mascot is an elephant because the linemen were so big. So there you go.
This is a lineman.
Was a lineman the people who kind of run into each other after the quarterback says hike? The guys who are down in a stance and then they crash into each other?
Like when they're like that?
Yep, those are the linemen. The guys who protect the quarterback and the running backs. The big guys.
And the people that tackle?
Yes. Yep. The people on the line are the linemen. Question 7. Ciao, the oldest university in the world, is called the University of Bologna and started in 1088 in what country?
I don't know.
What country do they say ciao?
Italy!
Italy is the answer. You are correct. Ciao, Brooksy. The University of Bologna is in Italy.
I know.
You know. And now the answers to round 4. Brooks, round 4 is flowers.
I do not know that much of flowers.
Question 1. What long-stemmed flowers are often given on Valentine's Day and are featured in this poem? Blank are red, violets are blue.
Oh, roses are red.
Roses. Very good.
What was the other one? That was blue.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, and I love you. Oh. Question 2. What flowers, considered by many to be a weed, are edible? And kids enjoy blowing the seeds of these flowers away to make a wish.
They're like those flowers that have like that long, like green kind of tiny stem. I don't know.
They're called dandelions.
The white things that you blow are called dandelions.
Yeah, when the flowers are dandelions and they're yellow, but then when they go to seed, they get that like fluffy white thing that you can go and blow. So a dandelion when it's a flower is yellow, and then when it's out to seed, it changes. Question 3. This flower comes in many combinations, but most often with white petals and a gold or yellow center. What is the name of the flower that shares its name with Donald Duck's girlfriend?
Daisy?
Daisy is the answer. Very good. Question 4. What flowers are often associated with Holland? And at one time they were so valuable that houses, clothing, livestock, and almost everything could be bought with them.
A tulip? Oh yeah, to the tulip festival.
Yes, the answer is a tulip. So let me tell you why these flowers were worth so much. The Dutch became so enamored with tulips in the 17th century that their passion for the flower sparked a phenomenon known as tulip mania.
What is a phenomenon?
A phenomenon means like it was everybody wanted it. It was a huge deal. During this time, tulip bulbs became incredibly valuable and were traded like stocks on the Amsterdam Stock Exchange. That just means like these tulips were worth more than money and more than gold. Flowers were. That's crazy. Question 5. What are the colorful parts of a flower called?
Stem. The middle.
They're called petals. Flower petals. You knew that, didn't you? Question 6. What was the name of the popular song by Post Malone and Sway Lee that was part of the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse soundtrack?
I don't know it.
Do you know the song Sunflower?
Oh.
Now do you know what it is?
It's from the new Spider-Man.
That's what I said. That was part of the question.
Oh, that's the question on Spider-Man?
The question was, what's the song called? Question 7. What is the term for the opening of a flower bud? It is called a bloom. When a flower turns from a bud and it opens up, it blooms. Round 5 is technology. All right, Brooks ran out of gas, and so we have a replacement. Toot! Subbing in for the youngest is the oldest. Number 1, Quinn.
That's me.
All right, thanks for jumping in, Quinn. Brooks did great. He was just lost all steam. Question number 1. What is the name of the device that can be plugged into a computer or phone or used via Bluetooth to listen to music or audio?
Headphones?
Headphones or earphones, that is correct. Hey, Quinn, where are your AirPods?
I'm working on it.
Our nephew always says they'll show up. So Quinn is using our nephew's mantra because she lost her AirPods and has no idea where they are. Question 2. What is the name of the video sharing platform where you can watch videos on various topics like this episode of Trivia for Kids?
YouTube.
YouTube is the answer.
So check us out.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. And you can watch us as we say these exact words. Question 3. What is the name of the video game console made by Sony?
PlayStation.
The PlayStation. And as of right now in 2024, what is the latest number PlayStation that is out?
5, I think.
Yes, the 5 is the answer. We had the first PlayStation. Uncle Adam did. We played Tony Hawk Pro Skater. It's very cool. Question 4. What is the name of the tablet made by Apple that you can use for browsing the internet and playing games?
The Apple tablet?
The iPad.
Oh.
Hey, Quinn, what happened to our iPad?
I don't want to talk about the technology I've broken. We were making a movie when I was like 6 or 7, and we were pretending that we were like having a dragon fight, and so we threw rocks over the tablet. And one of it was either me or my neighbor that threw it, and it hit the tablet and it cracked.
So, long story short, Quinn made a video of her breaking the iPad because they were throwing rocks over top of the tablet and accidentally threw one right on the tablet, and it cracked the screen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Are you sorry you subbed in? We need to sub in our third kid. Sub, middle. Question 5. What is the name of the device used for capturing images and videos from the sky?
The sky? The satellite?
A drone.
Oh. A remote control, you could have said.
Oh.
I was expecting
Well, you know what? I'll give you satellite because it does capture images from the sky. So I'll give you satellite. I was looking for drone. Question 6. What is the name of the device used to help figure out math problems?
the calculator.
A calculator. Math's best friend.
Not math teacher's best friend.
No.
Actually.
I tried to make that sound like man's best friend and it didn't quite come out like whatever. You got it. Question 7. What kind of material was the first computer mouse made of?
Wood.
Yes, it was made of wood.
Actually.
The first computer mouse was made of wood and had one button. Douglas Engelbart invented it in either 1963 or 64 as part of an experiment to improve the way people point and click on a display screen. The mouse used a rolling ball to move the cursor on the screen. So the first mouse that I played with, I'm sure a lot of you parents actually, you could take out the bottom, like there was a literal ball inside the mouse and you just had to like take out the part and then you could pull the ball out of the mouse.
That's interesting.
Does that make us seem really old?
Yup.
Back
in my day, we had wooden mice.
there was a ball inside the mouse.
You sound like Great Grandpa.
Thank you. And now it is time for the final exam. Now remember, you've heard these questions in the previous rounds, but these were the hardest ones we had. So use your memory and try to think back to what the answers are. Question 1. What royal-sounding university is known for its success on the basketball court and in academics? But don't get caught wearing baby blue there, or people will think you are rooting for their rival, which is located just 8 miles away.
Duke.
Question 2. Bluey is taken to her first movie in the episode Movies. What is the name of the movie that Bluey, Dad, and Bingo attend?
Chunky Chimp.
Question 3. What is the name of the popular song by Post Malone and Sway Lee that was part of the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movie soundtrack?
Sunflower.
Question 4. What is the name of the video game console made by Sony?
PlayStation.
Question 5. Famous universities Oxford and Cambridge are located in which European country?
England or the UK?
Question 6. What is the world's largest rodent that is known for being dog-like, sociable, and personable?
The capybara.
Question 7. What is the term for the opening of a flower bud?
Bloom.
Orlando Bloom?
Not funny.
Not funny, she says. Okay, here are your shout outs. Bluey comes from listener Jessica.
Thank you, Jessica.
Elephants comes from Olivia.
Thank you, Olivia.
Golden Retrievers comes from Victoria.
Thank you, Victoria.
Colleges and universities comes from Cooper and Charlie.
Thank you, Cooper. Thank you, Charlie.
Flowers comes from Sage.
Thank you, Sage.
Technology comes from Leona.
Thank you, Leona.
And here are your birthdays for the week. Our first birthday shout out goes to listener Grayson Reese, actually, who turns 9. Happy birthday, Grayson. You are turning 9. Hope your birthday's happy and really, really fine. Hey, Grayson, happy birthday. Happy 9th birthday. 9 is going to be a great year, I can tell. All right, our next birthday shout out is a half birthday that goes out to listener Brown.
Thank you, Brown.
Brown turns 6.5. Half birthdays are a big deal for kids. Like, it's a long time to go for a full year without a birthday. So sometimes you just got to celebrate halfway through, right?
Yep.
Happy birthday, Brown. Your name is a color. That's really cool. It's like no other. Other and color don't really rhyme, but your birthday is going to be a great time. Brown!
That was pretty good.
Thank you. And our last birthday shout out goes to one of our own. Today is the day of Ren's birthday. She turns 11. Happy birthday to Ren.
You live in a pig pen.
You turn 11. You live in a pig pen. But we love you anyway. Ren, happy birthday. 11. All right. And here comes your conversation starter. Quinn, what is your favorite song of the summer? Hot town, summer in the city, looking so fit.
Oh.
Hey, hey, hey. No.
Ooh. No. I've been listening to Lose Control by Teddy Swims a lot.
Can you sing that for me? I don't know that song.
Lose Control.
That's a summer song?
A summer song.
I was thinking like, I'm walking on sunshine, whoa. If everybody had an ocean across the USA. I'm giving you a lot of great options.
Okay, but
None of them are your favorite?
No. I like Olivia Rodrigo if she has any summer songs.
All right. Quinn does not have an answer for the conversation starter. But thank you for listening anyway. Have a great week. Bye.